I need to travel alone to the United Kingdom as the main applicant because I just got a job as a healthcare assistant, or should I travel with my husband at the same time? Hello and welcome. This is Kuda Online, and make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. I'm really excited because one of the exciting things that I've actually done is to write a book, and this book is about interviews. It will help you to navigate all the questions and answers that you may need in a healthcare assistant interview. Make sure that you get the book and the link in the description. And with that out of the way, let's go back to the main topic of the day. How do you decide in terms of should I travel first or should I go as a couple? Guys, remember, I'm just going to give you my opinion and I stand to be corrected if I'm wrong. So I suggest that if you are a couple, husband and wife, if you're deciding what should we do with our travel, I suggest that you travel together, especially if you need to bring kids along. So a lot of people may argue to say that, okay, but we don't have money. So what I'm trying to say is that when you travel together, whatever the cost you're going to incur, you're going to save more when you get to the United Kingdom, or you're going to speed up some of the processes when you get to the United Kingdom. A very good example that I can actually give in terms of a lot of people that I've actually seen. I mean, our Facebook group has got more than 25,000 people, and I'm the administrator of that. We've got more than 20 WhatsApp groups that have got 1,000 people each. I mean, we talk about this every single day. So I'm going to talk about experience of people and give a ratio based on what they have actually done. So a very good example that I can actually give, if you have to send your husband or your wife is going to come here and you plan your journey like this, to say, okay, can you go? And when you go to the United Kingdom, you're going to be sending me money back at home and then I follow with the kids. If you do that, you are straining a lot the person that has gotten to the United Kingdom, because the adjustment when they get to United Kingdom is not as easy as you think it is. Okay, so the experience of setting a new life is better experienced when you are the two of you. Again, when they get to United Kingdom, one person gets to United Kingdom, it can be the husband or the wife. Trust me, they may want additional money on top of what they're getting from work. I'm going to be honest with you, it is what it is. I'm not going to change that. I don't want to sugarcoat that, because the adjustment for them in just the first 3 months is quite difficult. So if you don't understand that, especially for the guys or for the men that have said, I'm going to allow my wife to go first and I'm going to remain in Zimbabwe, if you don't say the least little something to your wife in the United Kingdom, you're making a mistake, because they may not be financially well when they get to United Kingdom, especially in the first 3 months. And again, if you do it that way, it's going to take a very long time for them to send you money so that you can travel with the family. Again, when it's time for you to come to the United Kingdom with the family, let's say one person goes first and then the other person has to come with the kids. Maybe you've done your visa applications, your money is okay. These are some moments that that she's gonna need you, or that she's gonna need you, or he's gonna need you. A very good example is when you're looking for accommodation. Now, if the person comes alone, they're going to get a small apartment that cannot fit the whole family, and then when the family needs to come, they have to get to a bigger apartment. And the process for getting the accommodation is quite a lot. It's not an easy one. One of the important things that is needed there is a salary benchmark. A salary benchmark, they can say that we can give you this bigger. Let's say we're looking at a family of 4, husband and wife and 2 kids. They definitely need maybe a 3-bedroom house. Okay, the bedroom for the wife and the husband, and then the other bedroom for the child, the other bedroom for the child. So if they get something like that, probably they're gonna need the contract or the agreement has to say you should be earning maybe 30,000 and above, or 35,000 and above. If you don't meet that much, you're not going to get the accommodation. That's the law, and here they follow that law aggressively. You're not going to get that accommodation much easier. However, if you had come the two of you, what it simply means, because as a healthcare assistant, your salary may be around 22,000, 25,000 a year, and the landlord needs a benchmark of 30,000. So what you do, if you're the two of you, maybe you got here the two of you first, and then you got jobs, and then let's say your salary is 22,000 and then the other is 22,000. Then if you combine, your salary is 44,000. It's easy for both of you guys to get accommodation when they are the two of you. So I'm going to talk from experience. There are some moments when I realized, because my trip I came with my wife at the same time, I realized that there are some moments when I realized that if it wasn't for her, this process wouldn't have been done. And then there are moments when I realized if I wasn't there, this process wouldn't have been done. Example, a decision to buy a car is something that can really be tiresome for someone if they are alone, especially if it's a lady. So those are some moments whereby you need to experience. And at the same time, for me, I've taken it from a point of view that says I want to have a memorable journey as we are starting a new life in the United Kingdom, so that I can travel with my better half. So again, overall, I do recommend that if you can, if finances allow, make sure that you travel with your better half at once. And at the same time, when you get here, if both of you get jobs, you are going to raise money much faster to bring your kids to join you. Thank you so much. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your comments. Bye for now.